Hello, this is Andrew Bode, reporting to you from a home office somewhere in the Chicagoland area. Welcome to a special Now Hiring edition of Medix on the Spot. This just in. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to let you know that Medix is now hiring recruiters and salespeople across the United States. Founded in 2001, Medix is a nationwide organization specializing in workforce solutions and recruiting skilled personnel for our clients in the healthcare, science, and technology industries. Rooted in the core purpose of positively impacting lives, Medix offers a challenging work environment that allows teammates to make a true impact on the career and success of others. But hey, I get it. Why listen to me, the quirky reporter who never went to journalism school and is using air quotes while talking to his computer in his extra bedroom? I thought you might say that. And that's why I interviewed 3 recently hired Medix teammates, Amanda, Theron, and Alexis, to learn more about their careers as salespeople and recruiters and get the inside scoop on what it's like to work here at Medix. So let's throw it to our reporter in the field, Andy. Hey, Andy. Thanks, Andrew. Okay, I'm sitting here today with a Medix team member getting a little background information about what it's like to be a part of the Medix team. I was wondering if you could share with us today, why did you decide to join the Medix team?
When I walked away from my in-person interview with Medix, I was sold. I didn't know anything about healthcare. I didn't know much about exactly what staffing recruiting still was, but I knew I wanted to be part of this culture and this team.
Well, but the thing that stuck out to me the most about Medix was really its core values. A lot of other companies talk about, winning and everything like that. And yes, here at Medix, it's always nice to win, but we go above and beyond just winning,
What would you say about, kind of the training program and how you got set up for success starting out at Medix?
The training program here really helped prepare you for what you're doing. It gave you a good insight of, what you're going to be doing every single day.
The training program was awesome.
I really enjoyed the trainings because it was a healthy balance. There was a lot of, video calls, a lot of trainings from other people around the company where we're taking notes, which is expected, but it wasn't that 9 to 5, just every day. They would break it up. I was able to get lunch with all my coworkers so that they got to know me more on a personal level, and then we got to do a ton of role plays.
So I wanted to see if I could pick your brain a little bit on how you think Medix has handled the response to COVID-19, and also how your work has been directly impacted by those changes.
I can say personally, I feel so blessed to be a part of this company, especially during this time. And that comes from our CEO, Andrew Lamorris, who really cares about us. Honestly, nothing's really changed except for where I'm working.
I think overall it's had a positive impact, just as a team and as a company. I feel like I've gotten a lot closer to everyone in the company and on my team too.
There were some uncertain times, just like any other office, but the 2 things that always kind of came to mind is controlling our attitude and our effort. We couldn't control what was happening with COVID, across the Medix company, but that doesn't mean we weren't going to keep working as hard as we could.
What would you say, and we may have touched on this a little bit more, but if you had to say like your favorite thing about working at Medix, what would you say?
Talked about the culture, but the people.
Yeah, I think it's the openness of the team.
The culture and the environment that we have.
I want to see if we can have you tell us, describe what we do here at Medix. But I'm going to put some constraints around it. You can only use 7 words or less.
Okay, I have helping others who are not as fortunate.
There you go!
Yeah.
Team-driven goals to help others.
Team-driven goals to help others. I love it.
Positively impacting lives.
There you go! Before we close out today, is there any last advice you'd like to share with anyone watching today that might be considering a career at Medix with staffing and sales and recruiting? What would you say to them as they're making this decision right now?
I would say, do your research, check us out online, really read about more than what we do beyond, the recruiting and sales route, and learn a lot more about the company, as well as on social media. And if you do have any other questions beyond that, feel free to reach out to anyone on LinkedIn, because I know everyone here would be more than happy to answer any questions you may have.